Everybody, K&R Oilfield back at it again. Me and my buddy Rick.
What's going on?
The weather was shitty today, so we're taking this opportunity to clean up on the shop. As you can see, shop's quite a mess. Got the old Ford welding truck over there. That was my parents' Ford 1990. They bought that brand new. My dad gave it to me. Stuck a welder in the back. Built some.
Show them that welder, Jerry.
Built some frame from cutting torch. This welder, let's see, it's a Lincoln Arc Welder SA200. I believe it's a 68 model. This thing has been outside just like this, no sides on it, since 1968. And you can still fire that thing up today just like it, well, maybe not just like it did back then, but it still fires up and runs like a champ. This is an old front end machine. You don't see these anymore. My granddad actually dug all of this by hand, concreted it with everything. This used to be his automotive shop back in the 70s. And they would get down here under here to change oil. See, I mean, it's doable. You can get under here and work on your vehicle quite well. Had a spot for a light. Now then, they have the fancy jacks that just raise it up over your head, so you don't have to do any of that. This is going to be our tool room. We're kind of getting some organization to it. There's still a long ways to go, getting rid of all this old stuff that we don't want. The roof leaks pretty bad. We got some holes, as you can see, but we're working on it.
And how long has it been since we used the shop?
This shop, the last time this shop was used for anything, my granddad left here in '79. He got married to a woman in Tennessee. He just loaded up, gave the shop and everything to my dad and uncle. He went to Tennessee, got married. My dad in the 80s used this as a welding shop some. But back then you could only get into this area right here. This bay right here was the only thing open. Everything else was full of junk. You couldn't get on the front end machine. Back here was full of stuff. As a matter of fact, when I was little, there used to be an old yellow dune buggy right here in this area. And that's where I spent most of my time, in the dune buggy. And that, pretending that I was in the racetrack and the switches were missile launchers and everything else. Today, what we've started, this used to be the wall. This is the wall here. I didn't have a door. I didn't have a door on here to lock the place up, so I really haven't been keeping anything valuable up here, but now I'm starting to get some more stuff. Just got a brand new Hypotherm PowerMax 30 Air plasma cutter. That's going to be badass. We're going to be able to make some really good stuff with that. As soon as we get ready for that, we'll show you an unboxing of that, how it works. We've got the door almost framed up. We've still got to put some more C-purlin up here at the top. Across there, we're going to frame out right here beside the door. That'll give us some support, and then we'll have to put another piece of purlin right here, and then I got some tin that was given to me from a job here the other day, so we're gonna put some old used tin on there to save some money. That's what we try to do, is save as much money as possible. And hopefully once I get that framed out, my sliding doors up here at the front, I'll be able to lock these up, put some chains on there, lock them up, and start bringing my tools and stuff up here and get my shop in order. So I guess we're gonna get back at it. We're gonna start putting this C-purlin up, get this door framed up. Probably take us about 2 more hours, and then we should be ready to start hanging tin. If you like the video, make sure to hit like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notifications.